Sandler with you. Time now for a 90-ish second Rangers update. Coming into Wednesday, 23 players had been informed that they had made the team and had been reported they had made the team. There were 7 spots left to fill. Those guys found out throughout the day Wednesday. We learned of it Wednesday night, so want to get to that. The guys who made the team first on the mound, all 3 added pitchers in the bullpen: Joe Palumbo, Colby Allard, both lefties, and then the righty Ian Jabot. It's unclear whether Allard and Palumbo will become the primary left-handed options in terms of getting left-handed hitters out, because as starting pitchers, it's not like they dominate necessarily in that one department, but they do represent the only left-handed arms in the bullpen. A notable omission in that regard is Taylor Hearn. Taylor will start the season on the taxi squad. Because of the 60-game season, one of the things Chris Woodward talked about was not necessarily wanting to give guys the opportunity to work things out here because of the importance of needing to hit the ground running. So instead, giving the guys the opportunity to work it out across the street. And with Taylor, it's just some command issues. And then when he's ready, hopefully comes over to the big league side and is able to contribute this year. This is something that Woody said over a 162-game season. Taylor would have made the team because you got a little more of a runway, a little more forgiveness as guys try to just get into that rhythm. Now, the 4 additional players who made the team coming off the bench is from the position player side, Rob Refsnyder. That became clear when Yadiel Rivera was informed he wasn't going to make the team, that Rob Refsnyder would be that utility infielder. You got Scott Heineman and Leody Taveras in the outfield, and then Ronald Guzman is the backup first baseman. He gets the edge over Greg Bird because in a backup role, the defense that he brings is more important. And Greg Bird has elected to stay in the organization, so he'll be a part of the taxi squad. Scott Heineman had an outstanding summer. He makes the team as maybe the first outfield bat off the bench. And then you got Leody Taveras, who defensive replacement, pinch runner. Right now, he's already the best defensive outfielder at the big league level, maybe in the organization. He's just 21 years old. I know we have heard his name for years. He joined the organization as a 17-year-old. So it's been almost a handful of years, but he's just 21, and he already is an outstanding defensive center fielder, switch hitter with a smooth swing. The fundamentals, the foundation as a hitter is there, but he needs to grow into the capabilities offensively. But I'd say that I don't know what sort of opportunities he's going to get this year. He's on the roster, and I think we'll get some pinch hit, kind of small sample opportunities. I don't know about everyday opportunities, but I think his growth over the last 16 months is super exciting. And we're talking about a guy who I think could go into the offseason as the front runner to be the opening day center fielder. So it'll be interesting to follow his progress this year. One procedural technicality: the Rangers currently have 41 men on their 40-man roster, so they've got to make a roster move by the time the rosters are submitted to the league, I think at around 11 a.m. Central on Thursday. So there you go. That's your Wednesday night 90-ish second Rangers recap. We missed the 90-ish seconds by quite a bit tonight, but they had good reason for it. Next 90-ish seconds Rangers recap will be a lot closer to that 90-ish second range. We'll talk to you later. Until then, be safe and have a great day.